about crony capitalism. People did not like to see us succeed. So they think that this idea about affirmative action is going to benefit only the cronies of the Prime Minister and others. But who are these cronies? They were unknown people. For example, I didn't know these people late until they were successful. Now, if you want to help in business, if you want to help, if you help people who have no capacity to succeed, he is not going to use that help properly. Now, supposing I have $1 million to give as capital, and I give it to a threshold rider, what does he do with the money? You mean he's going to invest and start a big shop and all that? No, he will spend the money. But if you give it to someone who understands business, he will use it as capital, and he will succeed. The moment he succeeds, he is a crony. So in order to avoid having this accusation of helping your crony, you must ensure that everyone in this country fails. Everyone fails. You give them help through the NEP, they all fail. Then there is no cronyism. But then they accuse us of not helping poor people, not doing anything. So either way, you're going to be lambasted. So, okay, I think I would rather help people to enrich themselves, create jobs. One of the people who have succeeded, he now employs 120,000 people. With regard to income inequality, I believe that when we started off, the income inequality was very, very big, because almost more than 50% of the people were very poor, far below the income, the poverty level that we live. So we have largely corrected that. But of course, there must be income inequality. When everybody is rich, they are poor. This is something that you have to understand. When everyone is rich, everyone will be poor. Why do I say that? If you are rich, you want to employ a driver for your car, but you must give him the same pay as you give yourself. If you do that, then you become very poor, because the wealth that you have doesn't buy you more things than your driver. You become very poor. You want to have somebody cook food for you. You have to give him the same salary as you get, $40,000 per cook. How about that? So we will not have equality in terms of income. There must always be a difference between the income of rich and poor. In order to mitigate that, what we do is we tax the rich in order to provide for the poor, not to give money to the poor, but we provide for the poor by all kinds of things like textbook for your children and free schooling and things like that. That's how we do it. We tax the rich. Supposing the rich is not there, whom are you going to tax? You can't tax the poor, then the government will have no money. This is the reality of life, which we have to accept. That in any society there will be a disparity in terms of rich and poor. The thing to do is to reduce the disparity. You can only reduce it to a certain extent, but you can never pay people equal pay for unequal work.